4 record on the day is insane for a tournament.
You could have a 3-4 record in just one tournament by entering ladder.
It's true. It's true.
You don't need to enter 2 tournaments anymore to get 3 and 4, chat. One is all it takes.
One is all it takes, bro. But having a number like flip-flop like that sounds insane. About as insane as this women's top 8 match we got right here between iDom and Zaferino.
So, Manon, we're not seeing the Aki from iDom just yet. I believe we did see it in pools last week, but then as soon as we got to top 8, it was all Manon all the way. And this is another one of those matchups, I think that it's just, if Dhalsim can't keep her away, she's just going to run over.
Yeah. But Zaf has been just really, really good about, making sure that he optimally punishes, whiffed things and punishes like that to make sure that they get, he's not if they don't get the kill, they're going to get damage or positioning. And the fireball trail still trailing into the corner, back up with the medium punch and literally keeping Manon at bay right here. You're going to have to dance by yourself, shorty.
The fireball shenanigans in this title are really quite advanced. And I feel so bad for iDom. Just, I don't know how many parry buttons this guy has gone through in the Street Fighter 6 lifespan already. It's got to be at least a couple. Oh, big punish counter. Do it again?
A lot of damage. And yeah, we're going to take that reversal DI for sure.
We're going to take the medal too. More important.
And that's one of those things to where perfect parry is like good for a character like Manon, right? Because you get a resource for perfect parrying.
Trapped a little bit of ways away.
Oh, that was choreography right there. I like that.
Close to the corner. We're at 5 medals now. This is the real danger zone here for Zaferino.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, you're dead. No singing necessary. You're just dead. Actually, you might be alive, barely.
1%. Yup, and he was willing to take the trade on that. So iDom can be able to take that first game. Zaferino. Hey, Zaferino kept it in control until, it very much wasn't. Definitely, iDom in the pocket is way more efficient than he was last week whenever he was up close. And I don't think they want to go to losers today.
Yeah, again, it's also just a matchup difference, right? Like, he wasn't getting to play against Dhalsim last week.
Sniped him out of the levitation.
Scooped. She got those long legs for a reason, bro.
Ain't she 5'9"?
All right, let's be real here.
Yeah, bro. Like, she's 5'9" with, like, size 14 feet.
They also say Marissa weighs, like, 220. Like, come on, bro. We're not doing that, are we?
Just saying, it's a little skewed right there. Like, I didn't expect that to reach. Oh, enlightenment on the parry.
I hate it because his parry animation is so good.
It's so sick.
And then he's got that stupid forward throw. Oh, man.
Wow. All right. Talking about keeping people at bay right there. Zaf with the footsies, literally, and the fireball combination.
Definitely a tough spot to find yourself in. Reversals already. So this is something that Zaf's been doing basically as long as I've really been watching him play 6, is very often with the drive reversals. And one thing that he's done really well is recognizing when to use it, right? It's that thing we were talking about earlier. You need an active enough button incoming at you to not risk that -8.
Go. Holding the parry right here and just willing to just hold the fireballs as long as they can parry them. But the long-range normals are not doing iDom any favors right now. iDom going for the jump in, trying to stagger, and the press from Zaf to make sure they just keep him honest.
Another slow, tough game from iDom, and it's been a very consistent thing when he gets matched up against these zoner-style characters. Having to go for a very slow game just stalls them out so far. And it's tough because the character isn't so comeback focused
Right.
that they can just sit back on 10% life and then get through. Everyone thinks Manon is because you see the 5 metal Twitter clips that do 2 touches, but you gotta get there somehow.
Yeah, and you saw earlier that Zaf was iDom, as perfect as the defense that they played. They threw that light punch and unfortunately just drive reversal off of that. And it was what we talked about like earlier in the night where we were saying like how good drive reversal really is. But it's only good when you have when you use a big button against it. Because if you use a light button, you might get punished. And checking the grab with the low jab right there, and here we go. Gumby throw into the corner. More flames, the buttons, and more, and the drive rush gauge going away. Here we go into the corner. Trying to throw mediums, not going to be found here. Another throw by Zaf.
That ankle pick is kind of grimy because it just adds so much space to the screen. Oh, this could be it. Oh no! It still might be. No, it's not it because it was only level 1.
It was only level 1. That's unfortunate. And throwing a DI to try to take away the space, and not going to be found here.
It's been a couple times now we've seen iDom go for this weird end of the round double DI in a row game plan.
Well, I like how he did it the first time just because he was he's trying to get away from the fireball, but this second time it's just really just weird and off-putting.
Right to level 2, eating up some of that drive gauge. Yeah, that's another thing that iDom is very prevalent on is they'll use the level 2 to try and hold on to that level 1. Does find themselves on the worser end of this life bar though. Great tech.
Okay. Hey, the defense from iDom can't come in clutch here. Good anti-air by Zaf, and Zaf with the counter hit combos. Seal out that game, and Zaf over here on set point.
That fireball lasts forever. It's so silly just to watch it bounce along for 3 solid seconds. Oh, tripped up.
Here we go. And back into the corner you go, and I love the use of the drive reversal. Just keeping them at bay, keeping them as far away as possible.
That's probably the perfect reversal point too. You block the first one, that overhead starts to come in, and you just say, no, not having it. Get away from me.
Yeah, pretty much stopping their momentum mid-combo, throwing them off a little bit. Wow, reaching with the grab, the punish count. He's going to be able to do it right here. Zaferino, 1 round away from putting iDom in losers.
iDom cannot escape the zoner curse, it seems. Big blocks, and there it is, right into that reversal as soon as you recognize the string. iDom's trying to change it up, going for a couple jabs into that overhead, but if you're going to end in the overhead, you're going to end in a reversal.
Trying to get the shimmy going, not going to be found here. iDom, the defense always been stout in moments of pressure just like this. But trying to get in, and Zaf is hitting all of the buttons.
Yeah.
Whoa, and now you're in the corner. Chip, definitely a thing. Zaferino going to be able to take out iDom, put him in losers. And Zaf is going to be moving on to winners semifinals against Zach Boz.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Hey, look, the ultimate game of keep away, and if you're not enlightened, you can't come anywhere near me, my friend. And all the buttons were definitely pressed in that matchup right there. So shouts out to Zaf, and winner semifinals going to be going up against Zach Boz, and